Welcome, everybody. Hope you had a good holiday. If you had one, we continue into night 2 of Hanukkah tonight. Very exciting. This interim period between Christmas and New Year's, it always feels sort of like a school half day, except we're doing the full show. You will be pleased to know. The the Elon-Trump stuff continues, and it now is rising to the level of international concern. And many are now extraordinarily disturbed over an exchange that took place between President-elect Elon Musk with no Trump present and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. And it's all joking and tongue-in-cheek and fun and games, and everybody's having a grand old time. But the suggestion here in the video I'm about to play from Elon Musk that he can't officially be the president because, of course, he's a naturalized citizen like yours truly, is another one of these allusions to the fact that it indeed seems to be Elon Musk who is in charge of much of what is going on behind the scenes. Let's take a listen to this video and then we will discuss.
So if you were, well, you can't be president of the U.S. last time I checked, right? But assume you are.
Not officially.
Not officially. Okay, so you're the unofficial president.
Elon, isn't that? Elon can't officially be president of the United States. But what about unofficial? Now, in a completely isolated world, if it was Elon Musk speaking to the Israeli prime minister, if it was, fill in the blanks, right? Vivek Ramaswamy, if it was Hannity, or if a right-wing figure is on a one-off speaking to a foreign leader, and it's known that this individual has a back channel to Trump, and a joke like this is told, all right, it's really not a big deal. But that's not the environment in which this is taking place. This is taking place in an environment where Elon Musk is increasingly in the position of being one of the very unelected bureaucrats that Trump campaigned on pushing out of positions of power. Nobody electing Elon, despite increasingly hearing from Republicans that when people elected Trump, they voted for whatever the hell it is that Donald Trump does, which is, of course, a very silly argument to make. This is happening in an environment where Donald Trump has already started to get a little irritated by this whole game, speaking recently at Turning Point USA, as we talked about on the Monday show, and saying, no, people are saying I'm ceding power to Elon. I'm not. He can't be president. He wasn't born in the United States. It's starting to get into Trump's psyche. And one of the things Trump really doesn't like is being upstaged or apparently overpowered by someone else. So there's this whole environment here. And then Trump goes to France and Elon Musk is there. Trump is at Mar-a-Lago having high-level meetings with people that, whether we like them or not, are sort of at the center of power right now. And Elon Musk is there. And recently, Trump's at Mar-a-Lago playing YMCA on his iPad for people in the dining room while they have the terrible overdone steaks and the crappy Caesar salads. And Elon is talking to MAGA Mike Johnson and whoever else in the Senate about policy and about shutdowns and about funding and what it is that they want. So in a complete vacuum, we would say, oh, okay, he sat down with Netanyahu, they made a joke, who cares? But it is not a complete vacuum. It is, in fact, a very different situation. And this has, as I told you about earlier this week, this has every sign of ending very, very poorly. We will keep an eye on it, of course, into the new year. You watch YouTube, you listen to podcasts, you've heard a ton of ads for VPNs, but all VPNs are pretty much the same, except for one. Our sponsor, Private Internet Access, is the only VPN that can confirm your internet activity is not being logged. Their software is fully open source, so you can see that traffic isn't being logged. Their systems are also independently audited by the Big Four accounting firm Deloitte.
to confirm nothing is being logged, and they've demonstrated multiple times in court they have no record of user activity. Everyone should use a VPN when they connect to the internet. Hides your IP address so governments and big tech can't track you, and you can access Netflix and Hulu content not normally available in your home country. Private internet access has servers in 91 different countries and all 50 US states. You can protect all of your devices with just a single account, and private internet access is giving my audience 83% off. Comes out to just $203 a month plus 4 extra months for free. Go to piavpn.com/Pacman. The link is down below.